Ba, 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 ba. It's 9 o'clock, y'all. Ba, 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 ba. It's 9 o'clock, y'all. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. All right, all right, all right. And it is 9 o'clock, and we are live here with the Outsiders first broadcast, podcast, live, all that good stuff. And we in for a good treat because y'all know the man, the myth, the legend who got this all started, brought all this to you guys, is going to be our first guest. Bam. So if you don't know who I'm talking about the man that they say, look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. We talking about Superman. Everybody knows Superman. So a little history about Superman, the way I met Superman. So we were in India last year, right? And we're out there. Everybody's in the street doing their thing. And I see this guy wearing a full-on Superman outfit. And I'm like, who is this guy out here wearing a Superman outfit? And everybody's doing wheelies in the streets, right? They got that wheel up. And most of the time, everybody is filming from the sidelines. And this one guy, Superman, is just walking straight line through the middle of the whole crowd while everybody's doing wheelies. So now not only are they doing a wheelie, they got to swerve out the way for Superman because Superman's just walking straight down the middle recording. And we was dying. It was me, a couple of my boys, we stand on the sideline. We was like, whose man is this? Somebody come get this guy. So months passed by. And we was like actually searching for this guy. We was like, who is this guy? We got to know. So nobody knew. We didn't find out. And somebody hit me up on OfferUp for something I was selling. And he was telling me, yeah, man, my boy, he's really into the bike life stuff. Like, he'll die for this. And I was like, whoa, whoa, who is this person? So he was like, man, his name's Tyrone. And I was like, no, I don't know no Tyrone out here. I said, but what does he look like? So he was like, all right, if you've seen him, you'll know. Because he wears a Superman outfit. And I was like, oh, I was like, this is the guy we've been searching for. So I was like, call him on the phone right now. And I think he called him, but he didn't answer at that moment. So he was like, he's going to be at this one ride, Stacks, on Tuesday. Come out, you'll be able to see him again. So I went and I saw him. And then, like, we just linked up. The energy was cool. The chemistry was cool. So when he started all this, the Outsiders Bike Life page, the Outsiders Bike Life YouTube page come in, the podcast come in, and then now we're doing the live. So when he started this, I was like, man, I got to get on board with this. And he brought me on. He was like, man, I need you on the team with this. So I was like, let's do it. And since then, we've been cool. So when we both started talking about doing the whole podcast thing and the live thing, we was like, we should do a little 10-minute thing where we bring a guest on and we just talk and, you know, just get to know each other and this and that, navigating through bike life. So that's what we're doing tonight. So I am going to... I'm going to see if I can cue this guy up. So let's see. Hold on. I want Superman. Let's bring him on now. So I'm going to invite this man to the music too. Yes, sir. And we're going to wait for him to jump in. There he is. Okay, he's joined. Okay.
What's up? What up?
Let's see. Okay, I got
What's
the
up,
audio.
y'all?
There he is.
There he is. There he is.
All right, so we on. Hey, I got some theme music playing. You hear it?
Yeah. I hear it. Hey, we outside, right? Wait. Well, hold on.
Man. I'm gonna pause it for a moment. Bam.
We inside. We inside. I'm sorry, like BT say. We inside.
Yeah, we inside, but we outside. I got the helmet on just in case. just in
It-
case. You know what I mean? Safety first.
that's them
Safety
kids
first.
running around there. They just throwing stuff at us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My daughter could clock me upside the head.
So yeah, man.
What's up,
I don't
Concrete?
know if my
Hey,
camera is sideways.
yours
Is
is
yours
sideways.
sideways?
No, I'm
Yeah.
straight. Flip your
Turn it
camera.
sideways. Turn it sideways. If you can. That's upside down. Another way. One more time. There we go. Yeah. Put them right there. There we go.
We can do it like that. I'm with that.
Yeah, just so when I go to record it, it'll be straight. I hope. If not, we'll fix it later. Scratch on that. So yeah, man. So all right. So everybody that knows, this is Superman.
Hey, what it do?
Huh?
What it do?
AKA Tyrone, AKA the starter creator of BAM,
Ooh,
Outsiders Bike Life.
ooh.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
put that right
You
there.
see the reflectiveness in that? So we gonna hit them with some of these questions, man. We just gonna dive right into it and freak it out. So
What
my
up, Six
first
Man?
question.
Right, run it, man. Run it.
Let's go. So my first question to you: explain to me how Superman came about. Why
Ooh.
and why Superman? I see you got on Zelda tonight. What's going on?
Oh, that's what it
Throwbacks.
is. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's
Yeah.
this family over here. We big comic book and we big video game fans over here. So, the Superman thing, that's a long story. Make a long story short, I was dealing with some personal stuff at the time, and I just remember turning on the Superman Returns movie. You know, and that movie, I don't know why, and it's garbage. But that movie, it was the one scene when he stopped the airplane. That scene inspired me, right,
Yeah.
to start wearing Superman because I was dealing with some personal stuff. So that scene really inspired me. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't wear Superman stuff all the time. And I just remember one day I was at the mall and some girl I follow, I don't remember her name. She was like, "Hey, what's up, Superman?" And I didn't have on no Superman stuff. She was like,
Yeah.
"Where's the Superman gear?" And I was like, "You're right." So ever since that day, I tried to make it a personal goal to wear something Superman. If it's not a hat, it's a bracelet or whatever it might be. Shout out to Bible for the bracelet. You see, I got it on Bible. That's what it is. Yeah. So
And on that note, you know what I mean? Real quick, Bible and the whole team at Don's, they've been like
great team.
real
Great team.
supportive, man. Like,
Great team.
man,
Great team.
if you need anything out there in bike life community and you in Rialto, or even if you not in Rialto, hit up Don's Bike Shop. Ask for Bible. They call him Bible because
100%.
he's the truth. I'm telling you. They
That
call him
dude's
Bible
true.
because he's the truth.
Yeah,
But hey,
man, if
man.
if I could die and be reincarnated, I'd come back as Bible.
The book. No.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So
what
yeah,
it is.
man. All
What
right.
up,
So
Ted?
hey, my next question for you is this: like, why? What made you say, you know what, man? I want to start a bike club.
Ooh.
What made you say that?
Dude, you know what? When I got on the bike scene, dude, I was out there and there was a lot of clubs, and I didn't know that it was clubs. I seen some riders riding down the street one day and I was like, that's what I want to do. And so when I came out, they had clubs and I was like, this is cool, man. Like these different people had different crews. I think the first ride I went on was probably a hooligan ride. I was out there with the hooligans riding with them. And I was like, this is a cool crew. Then
Shout
I
out
went
to the hooligans.
Shout out to the hooligans. Then I went to Stack Ride, and it was cool. Grizzly State was out there. Big shout out to Grizzly State. And I was like, man, I want to get me a crew like that one day. So I remember just sitting down brainstorming, and a couple of people had asked me to get down with their crews. I was like, man, I want to do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. So that's what it was. I just remember trying to get a name for the crew. And me and my homeboy Gorilla O, I don't know if you own right now, but
Swole City.
So we all worked out. So we was like, dude, why not call it the Buff Riders? So I was like, yeah, that sounds tight. It sounds like the Rough Riders. We all bike, we all buff,
Yeah.
And one of my boys was like, dude, that ain't gonna work. What if everybody ain't in shape?
Right. Hey, because I remember when you told me, I was looking at me like, man, I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm gonna
Exactly.
get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm just be
Exactly.
at this
Yeah.
point, I'm just buh, not the
Yeah.
whole thing, just buh. Yeah.
Right. Right. So I had to scratch that, but me and Gorilla O was out there screaming Buff Riders, but I was like, that ain't gonna work. So
Yeah.
I just remember going on a ride. I think it was with Empire, and everybody was outside, and they kept saying we outside. And between us, when they were saying we outside, and everybody, I was just like, why do they keep saying that? I was like, it's kind of bothering me. Why is everybody? Because I was new to the bike scene. And then
Yeah.
all I heard was "we outside, we outside." I'm
Yeah.
like, why do people keep saying that? It's really bothering me, dude. So I remember that one thing. So one day I was at home, and Ethan comes up to me. He like, "Hey, Dad." He was like, "Man, we got to read this book in school. It's called The Outsiders." And I was like, "Man, you know what? That might work." And
Mhm.
that's where the name came from. I was like, the outsiders, dude. They say we outside. That's the saying. So why not be the outsiders? And that's where the name
Uh,
came about and the whole
Man,
club
I'm
thing.
telling you, bro. Like I told you before, when you told me, when I saw the club name, and then you told me, I was like blown away. I was like, bro, that's genius. And I was really like kicking myself in the butt, like, why didn't I think of that? Like, it's
Mm,
so simple,
mm,
it's so to the point, and it's
right.
exactly what we doing. We outside.
We
Like,
outside. Exactly. That's
so
what
I
it
was
is.
like, man, the
That's what it
outside,
is.
like, oh man.
To hear that from you and then to get some validation from Wet Paint Larry, he was like, we was on a ride and he was like, dude, that name is just like, that was genius, man. Like it was just, and then to hear you say it, to validate it, that just made it even better. So that's
Yeah.
where we are.
Hey, and shout
Yeah,
out to Wet Paint Larry, man. He was one of the first to get on the jersey with the logo.
he sure did.
When the first edition
He
jerseys
sure,
came
he,
out,
right,
bam,
so there you go. Cash Cat,
Cash
Cash Cat,
Cat,
Cash
Cash
Cat.
Cat.
Where you at,
Yes.
Larry? Where you at?
So Wet Paint, man, if you on here, shout out to you, bro. Keep doing your thing. We
Definitely,
love what you're doing, and we want you on the show soon. For real,
definitely,
for real. We want you on
definitely.
the show. If you heard it right here, we're gonna throw it in the air. Wet Paint
Yes, sir.
Larry coming on the show. Even if we
Yes,
gotta
sir.
drag him and Cash Cat dragging him, we getting them on the show. So
That's what,
getting them
that's
on the
what we gonna do. We gonna hold him hostage,
getting them on
man.
the show, man.
We gonna hold him hostage, man.
So
Yeah.
all right, so give it to me, man. What bikes do you have? What bikes do you got? What you got?
Uh, you know, I kind of downsized on my bike collection, but
Right?
I got a couple bikes. My favorite one, you guys probably see me on a lot of the big rides. I'll bring out my Public Enemy. That's my favorite bike. I remember going on a ride. It was the Stack ride. No, it was the Barcata ride. Shout out to Art Rico. We got a good ride on Saturday coming up for the what is that ride? The JT Jam session.
Oh yeah, we all right. Yeah.
Shout out to Art Rico. But so, anyways, I'm on this ride, right? And the kid pulls up with a bike, with the Public Enemy bike. And I was like, man, I said, that's some cool stickers that he had put on his bike, you know? And I remember it might have been one of the Grizzly State guys I was talking to. He was like, no. He was like, that's an actual bike where they did a collab with Public Enemy. And,
Yeah.
me growing up, Public Enemy, that was my favorite group. When I rapped, I did music, I
Yeah.
was monitored after Public Enemy, trying to do the positive, you know. Anyway, I said, I got to get that bike. I said,
Yeah.
I got to get it. I don't care how I got it. I said, I got to get that bike. So when I looked up the bike, it was nowhere to be found. And I talked to Bible over at Don's. He was like, those were like a special edition bike, man. They only made a certain amount. And that bike is from, what, 2016 or something? Well, I don't know. What.
Yeah, around that time, yeah.
So I said, I got to get that bike. Long story short, found one on eBay. It was messed up, redid it. That's my favorite bike. I got a DBS bike. That's my everyday rider, Don's Bike Shop. I support them. Hopefully we get that outsider. You know what I'm talking about, bike with that outsider bike. But we're going to keep that on the hush hush. But I got a couple of other bikes. I got a Fast Ripper. And then I got another GT. So, those are the bikes. I got 4 bikes now.
There we go, man. So shout out to Dobbs again for that
Shout out to Don.
Shout out to SC Bikes, Todd Lyons for making that public enemy. I
Todd
know
Lyons.
Todd Lyons is a
Thank you, Todd.
fan as well. So
Thank you, Todd.
we throwing in the air. We gonna get Todd on here too. God dang
Yes,
it. We getting them all, bro.
we getting you, Todd. Yeah, we getting
get them all.
we
Okay.
getting you. Natty Fool in the house. What it do?
Next question, bro. What do you like about bike life? Like, just what is it that when I first heard about you, Albert, remember Albert? He was like,
Albert,
my boy, he'll die for this, and I was like, whoa, like, I don't know if you want to die for this, but what is it that you just like, man? I gotta have this.
Honestly, the camaraderie, it's a whole nother dude. It's the camaraderie out there, dude. It's like everybody is family. I've been riding for a year. This is 1 year for me. I've been in the bike life for 1 year, and the people on the rides are the best. I've made so many friends. I've made so many new friends. I mean, everybody is just so cool, man. And everybody I've met, I'm so thankful for you guys, because when I got into the bike life, which you're going to find out later, I'm doing a documentary called, what is it called again? What do you call? I can't even remember the name of the documentary.
I have to. You sent it to me. I'd have to swipe up. I don't want to do that.
It's called Transparent. It's called Transparent. I'm going to talk about a lot of the stuff that I was going through when I got into the bike life. I'm so glad for everybody I met, dude. Seriously, like, and I've really made a lot of friends, and I love all you guys. And let's just keep it pushing. Let's keep it tight, like family out there. You know, no hate. I try not to hate on nobody. That's not in my blood. So let's just keep it pushing. And like I said, the camaraderie. I love it, dude. It's like family. But people you don't even know. I pulled up in Arizona. Cats hit me up like, man, come on, Superman. I was out there for a job. Cats hit me up on like, man, I got a bike for you. I'm setting up a ride for you right now. These cats don't know me from nothing. But that's how it is, dude.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, when I first got into it, like, I didn't know people knew me like that. You know what I mean? I pulled up at rides. He was like, that's Daily Night Rider. And I was like, where?
Yeah,
oh,
right.
Oh.
Right.
You
right.
know what I mean? I had no idea.
Right.
Like, wow, okay. And people were like, man, I saw your post. I saw your story. I saw this. I saw that. And I'd be like, really? I'm like, man, shout out to the 12 people that faithfully be watching my post. No.
Dude, I know I follow you. I saw you and I was like, dude, that cat right there, when I met you, same thing. Like, just the vibe was cool, man. I'm like, this cat right here, you could tell that you was a solid cat, man. And, you know, and I could tell you were seasoned in the game, but you kind of treated me like everybody else, dude. And I respected that about you, dude. So for you to say, man, I want to get down, man, that was like an honor to me. Like, you know, me and Weaponize was like, dude, man, like, well, Mark, man, want to get down with us. So that just, you know, and us three together, who knows where we're going to go with this, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of that, letting y'all know the merch is still available. We got the shirts on deck. Look, hit them with outsider jumps. Outsider shirts on deck.
Slaps.
Outsider slaps. Oh, he got them too.
Slaps.
We got the t-shirt to match. Bam. So we coming out. Also, some more merch is coming out. We working on, and we're gonna make it real simple. We're gonna put up the link pretty soon on the page where you can just go click it, buy it, bam, it ships to your house. Don't even touch our hands. Just straight from them to you. From them to you. From them
to you. Anybody want some slaps? I'm down to give away some slap packs. I mean, we got,
you know, give away some slap packs. First, do that in 1 second, but let's get through this last one.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our last question. Yeah. So, so the fitness with the bikes and all that good stuff. I know we kind of touched on the what's the future to come, transparency. So let's talk about why mash up the bikes and the bodybuilding. You know, I mean, what was going on?
I come from both worlds. When I was a kid, I rode bikes, which you did, which everybody on here probably did. We all rode bikes. Me in high school coming up, I was into the working out, into the bodybuilding, which went into my adult life, and it's just something that I love to do. And you know, they're both fitness, bikes and bodybuilding. So why not put them together, dude?
Right.
And thank you to everybody that came out and supported. It was a great ride. Thank
Yeah.
you to everybody who came to the show and supported me. I needed that. And
Don's came out thick.
Don's came out thick. Yeah, I can't say, I don't even have words to explain about Don's. It's just, they've been so,
Right?
dude, like,
It's not too many bike shops that's showing up like how Don's do.
they
Like
came out
I've
to
seen them. They was at the first
the
ride.
first ride. They came, yeah.
They was
And
at the second ride. Like
that part,
shout
that
out
part.
to Don's, man. I know I don't put a whole lot of money in their billfold down that. Hey, man. Like Don's is the truth, man. They come through. They came through and they steady coming through. So shout out to Don's, man. The whole
Definitely.
gang out there, Bible and everybody, man.
Yeah, everybody
And
there.
everybody that rode with Don's. Chain Gang. Shout out to
Everybody.
all my Chain Gang family. Y'all know who y'all are. You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? So yeah, man. Let's do the sticker giveaway. What you got over there? What you got? Show me. Show
I
me.
just got a slap pack. You know what, man? First 5 people who comment outsiders, dude, we'll give you some slaps, dude.
Let's
We'll
do it.
send you a slap
Let's
pack.
do it.
Um,
Give me the first 5. Put outsiders
you
in the
know,
comments, and we're gonna send you some stickers. We're gonna get your information. We're gonna send you some stickers.
and that's what
Let's
it
go.
do.
Oh, here we go. We got one on the stage. All right, all right. Slaps coming your way. Bam, 2 right there. Bam, 3. Okay. It's only the first 5. Y'all calm
Oh,
down.
well, Sick made and Gorilla Alexander. That's Jamie. You know what?
Oh
That's
yeah, I
5.
see. Okay, right there. Bam. All right, we
That's
got it.
5.
That's
Uh,
5 right there. We got the 5.
the
So
sticker
yeah,
hunter,
man.
the sticker hunter, he making the stickers.
I want my product back.
That's
So
what
yeah,
it
man,
is,
we
man.
got the first 5. I'm gonna go back in and get those names,
What
and
up,
we're
Riverside
gonna
Live?
get you guys. Yeah, we're gonna get you guys out the sticker packs. And again, merch is coming soon. We're gonna be posting it up
Yep,
on the page, so you'll be able to just click buy. Bam, it's coming to you. Like I say, from them supplier to you, it's coming.
it's
Outside
coming.
the stickers is coming.
Oh man, it's
Also,
stickers
what
are
else we
sick.
got coming up this Saturday? We got the JT Racing Jam. If you pull up the flyer, we've been posting the flyer. Our name is on the flyer, Outsiders. So we will be outside.
We're
Uh,
outside with the outsidery.
right. Pull up on us then. We got you with the stickers as well. What else? Also, we got
Them tickets.
first and third.
The Tuesday takeover. That's it.
Yes,
The
sir.
Tuesday takeover. Everybody, I want to know what city you want to ride in first. Moreno Valley, Redlands, or Rancho Cucamonga. We definitely going to start having a Tuesday ride. So definitely pull up on there. Pull up, come represent, come ride. We got the slaps out there. We would love to see you guys there.
Yes, sir. And then also October 8th, right? October 8th.
Uh-oh.
October 8th is October is my birthday month. I'm on the 23rd, but October 8th is going to be a pre-birthday party for me, but it's for the kids. So it's
For the
my party,
kids.
but the kids getting the gifts. So we're going to have some giveaways. What else
Bring
we
the
going to have
kids.
there?
Bring
It's
the
going to be
kids. We're
at
going
the
to have a
park.
barbecue. We
This
got
is
the
going to be
jumper.
strictly a kids ride.
Strictly a kids
So
ride.
we want to see kids on training wheels out there. We want to
Exactly.
see parents with the Strider bikes pushing them along. This is
Exactly.
strictly a kids ride.
Strictly a kids ride. You guys come out. We're going to do some games. We're a 3-legged race. We're going to have a barbecue. It's going to be
Yes.
some jumpers out there. Just a fun
Yes.
time for a family time. So anybody
Yes.
that want to get down, please come out and join us for that day.
Right.
Kids only.
That's
Kids
one
ride.
thing, man, that I like about this club. This is a family-oriented club. You know,
Very.
and so we putting the
Very.
families first. I know a lot of clubs be like, oh man, we for the family. They do a ride, it's 30 miles and kids is lost. We're not doing that. If we say
Exactly.
it's a kid ride, it's a kid ride.
Kid ride.
We want the
Exactly.
kids to come out and be able to enjoy it and take their time and not pass out. So it's a kid ride October 8th. My pre-birthday party, but the kids getting a gift. Then also we got asked to host a ride out in LA. So I'm
Yes,
gonna get
sir.
more information on that, but it should be October 29th. So
Tap
y'all stay
in.
tuned. It'll be
Tap
starting
in.
at the Staples Center. That's gonna be October 29th. So I'm
Tap
gonna
in.
put on the flyer. That one's gonna be a dope ride, and it's gonna be the Halloween. We're gonna have costumes out there. So costume ride coming up for the man. That one's gonna be
Ooh.
dope. October 29th.
You know, I'm gonna be out.
Center
I'm gonna
meetup.
be out there in a cape. You already know I'm gonna be out there flying.
But
You
you
know
gonna
what
have
I'm
on clothes,
saying?
not just a cape, right?
Well, we'll see. You know, I'm still feeling myself after bike and bodybuilding. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gonna be real
I'm
outside.
still feeling myself out there. Yeah.
So yeah, man. Hey, anything else you want to say? Anything else we got going?
Just want to run a couple of shout outs, dude. Want to say shout out to all the clubs, the local clubs, Grizzly State, Bell City Bombers, Crash, I miss you. Stack BMX bike, you know, everybody, SoCal BMX hoodlums, Barcata, heavy hitters, 404 blockheads. Definitely the zombies. I know you guys are out there riding tonight. Just everybody be safe. That's riding with the zombies tonight.
Yes.
Let's be real safe. And one more shout out to Blackwater. That's what it is.
Yes, sir. Blackwater. Also, just want to give a little quick shout out to Bike Baggy. She
Bike
will
Baggy.
also be, she's gonna be our next guest coming up next
Oh,
week,
really?
next Thursday.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're gonna
Definitely.
be interviewing Bike Baggy. Her name is Chance. People probably don't know, everybody call her Bike Baggy, but Bike Baggy is gonna be on the show. And we're gonna have to freak the time because she in Canada. So I don't even know what time it is in Canada. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to work that out. But she gonna be on the show. We'll
and
do it.
I seen the bike baggies. If anybody is interested, I don't know if you got yours on. It's a real Mark's been showing me that bag. It's a really nice bag.
I got it, but it's like 10 feet away. I don't want to get
you
up.
guys will see it next week. If not, just look up bike baggy and check those bags out. Definitely.
Or go to www.bikebaggy.com. And we always post it, so it'll be up on the page as well. Bikebaggy.com, baby. Other than that, man, you'll see us on too. Rolling.
I see you, Mowgli. I see you. I be that lady. Hope you out there on Saturday with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for everybody tuning in, and we will do this again next Thursday.
We outside.
We outside. Let me give them some outro. Hit them with that one. There it is. All right, bro. I see you. I holla at you. We outside with it, and we are gone in 3, 2, yeah. So I stumble as I slide to the ship. Yeah, my eyes kind of teary, ain't